Welcome to Retro Tonight we're going to take a look at Master of Darkness. In fact, I'm going to start a playthrough of it. I did this game for a first impression video the other night, and I really enjoyed it. And I thought it'd just be fun to do a completely blind playthrough of it. The only part of this game I'm familiar with really is the first level, which I played through last night. This is all just story stuff that I'm going to skip over for now, because it's in the first impression video, and I don't really feel the need to be redundant and read it again. This is a fun game. It's a lot like Castlevania. It was released in '92 for the Sega Master System in Europe, so if you're living in the US and you're American like me, you didn't get this game. I don't think Japan got it either. Probably, I don't know if Australia even had the Sega Master System. It's definitely one of the better Sega Master System games I've played so far. I haven't been too impressed with it as a whole yet. Of course, when you're dealing with these old games and you're just pulling games out at random and playing them, you're bound to find a lot of bad games. Sometimes you get lucky and you find a good game or something that's just amazing. And these old systems had their share of crap. The Master of Darkness, though, is pretty decent. I also have to correct myself that I was calling it, I think, Dark Master in the other video. I don't know why I kept thinking that was the name, but whatever. And I thought this would also be a good time to talk about this channel a little bit and explain what it's about. I do intend to make a video about that, but that will come in time, since I probably have to do some editing and get some clips together and stuff or something like that. This channel is actually was more of a side project than anything. As part of a game review I started working on in the summer, and I decided to just play old games, get a WordPress site started up, and just write my own reviews and see what happened. And I thought it'd be a good idea to just post some gameplay samples up on YouTube of the games I was reviewing, so people can get a look at them and just see what they're like without having to worry about spoilers or any of the other stuff you might encounter in some of the YouTube playthroughs you might see. Not that there's anything wrong with them, but I know personally I like to go into some games just knowing nothing about them. These playthroughs, of course, are going to be filled with spoilers, and also filled with me dying as I fall into pits and get eaten by all the dogs in this game, and things like that. Oh, I almost fell off the boat when I spawned. Yeah, so it's just really a fun project. It's actually become more of the main project because it takes a bit of time to do a review. You have to play through the game, beat it. There's nothing up there. I don't know why I went back up there. These bats. They're so slow. Their slow speed makes them difficult to deal with, oddly enough. As I was saying, reviews take a little time to get together, and a lot of times you can really kind of be spontaneous with these videos and just play the game and have a good time. So there's probably going to be a lot more activity on the channel here than there will be on the written reviews, simply because I don't have to go through the whole process of proofreading and writing and all that stuff. Of course, this game will probably end up having a review after I finish it. So, two things kind of go hand in hand. I actually just finished Streets of Rage 2. Or, as well, since it was Streets of Rage 2. Anyway, I finished that game. It was a fairly decent game for the Sega Genesis. I'll have a review done of that soon. I usually have a stock of them, which I haven't published yet. Simply because I had to work on them and proofread them. A lot of times it's... missed it. Okay. I'm gonna see what's in there. I keep missing. I'm probably gonna end up dying trying to get whatever that is. I do have a few reviews on hand that I have to put up, so there'll be definitely more of that coming your way. I'm gonna try this one more time. I don't want to spend forever on this. There we go. That was an extra life, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I guess that was worth three life bubbles. There we go. Zombies. They remind me of vault dwellers from Fallout. I think it's blue suits. I don't know if they're like, I got one of those. There's one complaint I have about this game is it throws those downgrade weapons at you at some of the most inopportune times. It's just, I guess I just have to be careful about that. Get over this bridge here. My button's sticking. Yeah, so this channel's really just kind of a fun side project for me. The whole idea of the project was really just to have fun with it and take a look at some of these things that I've never gotten to play in the past. I also like to play newer games as well. Since I started Retromageddon, I haven't really had a whole lot of time to do that, unfortunately. I'd also like to put a few more videos of indie games that I like up. Fortunately, I'm just waiting on some equipment so I can do so. There's one game in particular I wanted to do, and the laptop that I had just wasn't really able to run the recording software and the game itself very well, so I have to wait till I get some recording equipment like a mic or something for my PC. That should be very soon. Oh, I did it again. And there's one thing about... and I welcome the dog. It's one thing about this doing commentary is it's easy to get distracted from what you're doing in game and get killed. And I guess at times that makes maybe viewing the video a little more interesting. I've watched a few perfect run kind of videos myself on YouTube, and I definitely enjoy them. It's good to see what people can... I thought that was gone. What people can accomplish when they master a game to the point where they don't die or they can speed run it. Of course, nowadays it's kind of easy to cheat. Well, it always was. You could just pop a Game Genie in your console. Of course, now there's save states and things like that, but I'm certain there's a lot of honest people who do speed runs and their death runs and the like. And I also enjoy watching some of these normal runs because there's always that element of surprise, and I keep doing that. Avoid that bat, and avoid the dog. I'm not going down there for anything. There's always that element of surprise with these videos because you never know what the person's going to do. Okay, so we gotta hold on to this axe. One part of this game that I did run through is level 1. And I learned the hard way that you need the axe when you fight the boss. He wasn't all that tough, but it was just easier with the axe as opposed to a dagger. These dogs. Dogs are just always bad news in video games. I don't know. I learned to really hate them in Ninja Gaiden and Resident Evil. And once you have the shotgun, they're pretty manageable in Resident Evil games. Of course, there's that infamous scene in Resident Evil with the dogs. Okay, we gotta wait for that to fade out. Yeah, it's gone. Get up here. Keep going. Alright. Arr! You wish to hinder me. Yep. And this is actually Jack the Ripper. I don't know why he says R. Yeah, this axe is the weapon to use on this guy. Just destroys him. And there we go, he's down. This game even has cutscenes in it, like Ninja Gaiden, which is kind of cool. It feels like a fusion between Castlevania and Ninja Gaiden in a lot of ways. And that's two of my favorite classic series. So this game definitely intrigued me when I heard about it. Hahaha, so you managed to defeat my Jack the Ripper, that's right. All that has happened here has been under my control. And the things you've just seen so far are just the start of the horrors. Go to the House of Wax if you dare. Is that the Phantom of the Opera or Dracula? I don't know. And he keeps talking. My waxwork figures will be waiting for you. Perhaps you will be the next wax masterpiece. I need a replacement for Jack the Ripper after all. Okay, so it looks like we're running out of time for now. So I'm going to sign off for a moment, and I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you for watching Retromageddon. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will be back with another section of the playthrough of Master of Darkness.